Rivers Governor Nyesom Wike has lashed out at President Muhammadu Buhari and the All Progressives Congress APC for scheming to gag Nigerians after deploying social media to lie and gain power. Mr. Buhari regime announced a ban on Twitter on June 4th, blocking citizens' access to the microblogging site following the deletion of Mr. Buhari's tweet in which he threatened a repeat of civil war genocide in southeast Nigeria. In a statement by his spokesperson, Kevin Ebiri, on Friday, Mr. Wike said it is an irony that the APC is scheming to ban social media after lying to wrest power from the PDP and former President Goodluck Jonathan in 2015. You told us lies through social media, the same social media that you used to take over government, the same social media you want to regulate and ban, Mr. Wike said. He further said scheming by the APC and Mr. Buhari regime to ban Twitter is an attempt to gag Nigerians and an attack on Nigerians' freedom of speech. The same social media you used to tell Nigerians lies of how former President Goodluck Jonathan did not do this, how PDP did not do that, Mr. Wike said. Now you want the same social media to be regulated. You don't want freedom of speech. Now you want to gag them. Did anybody gag you when you were using them? Both local and internationally, Twitter ban by Buhari regime is condemned as the latest of attack on press and freedom of speech of Nigerians. The United States of America, the UK, and the other international rights groups have condemned Twitter ban in Nigeria, saying it is an affront on freedom of expression and commercial endeavor, urging that it should be reversed. Of course, all of the things that they talked about, all of the things that they talked about condemning, these are the things they are doing now, and they are saying, did the other people not do it? And people will now be asking, but you were complaining that time. You say you were going to bring about change. So you are not doing the same thing. You are doing what? They say, so what happened? Is that not a scam? Is that not a deceit? All of the things that they complained about the other government, that which Nigeria saw reasons with them. Now Nigerians are now asking questions. They say, why must you be asking questions? You don't have to talk. We have to shut you up. And you can see the same line that was going from pillar to post as at that time. And everybody was like, reasoning with them because these are the facts. But now the same people are now, they've turned to demigods, they've turned to tigers. Well, that is the truth. Insecurity, power, failure, naira depreciation, hunger, unemployment, will be things of the past when APC comes to pass or to power. Mr. Hater, nobody is interested in your own one-man battalion line. Sounds nice. Evil party like APC, no D, chiefs and criminal. Wike, drink is too much in your system. What are you saying? Do you think he does not know what he's saying? When APC government wants to Islamize the country, killings every day, by the time they remove us from social media, then Islamization will take place. I'm so happy. Meanwhile, those who voted for Buhari are also suffering. So it is not only limited to their supporters. And the worst part of it is that some of their supporters are still ongoing with their mantra. The logo of APC is a Phariseeism and Sadducism, which is hypocrisy. Imagine if Goodluck Jonathan had shut down Twitter because of the many lies and propaganda of Lai Mohammed, the same Lai Mohammed against his administration. Another Ojota protest would have risen against the Jonathan administration. Yes, I concur with this person say he concurs with Wike on this. Buhari and APC are evil. What a wicked and evil leaders we have in Nigeria. May God help us. All of them, they have their own wickedness in their own version. Even Wike too, they all have their own wickedness in their own version. APC administration remains a monumental failure and an ill-timed government feasting on the innocence of Nigeria and Nigerians. Wike government, you are catching the game plan of APC and Buhari now. Wike, wise up and talk and behave sensibly. Stop talking trash because you hate some people. No country in the world will tolerate what Nigeria is presently tolerating under the guise of the so-called freedom of speech. No country We have seen many social and news networks banned on and disabled in Europe and America. Which America are you talking about? If you do anyhow in your platform, they will ban you. Yet the same APC government of President Buhari is still lying to Nigeria till now. 2023 is coming. Don't do the same mistake again. All Nigeria should open their eyes. Even if his native doctor is going to do well, let us go for him. And if it is not going to doing well, we massively come we come out and throw him out. The good of Nigeria is of the masses, not our government. If we can come together. If Buhari did not enter by now, we will be saying, oh, if Buhari had entered, what again do we need to do in this country? Let us watch it. APC will pay for the evil they have done to Nigerians. Of course, no sinner will go unpunished. Every wickedness of the wicked shall not be looked away. It shall be visited. You can imagine. I'm just surprised. Oh my goodness, all the promises that they have made, all the promises they made, none of them they are fulfilled. You see, all of them tell you, oh, in the area of infrastructure, me, I don't understand though, this each area of infrastructure they are talking about. I don't know how developed Nigeria is now as we speak. Now they will not be telling you this and this and that. All of them, they are all doing the same thing. Even during the time of Goodluck Jonathan, they will tell you, education, he has done this, oh, Amajiri, this and this and that. At the end of the day, where did all of those things land? Where did he lead us to? It's just moving around circles, not making headway. They will just move. They are moving, but they are turning towards the down slope, and they will start to move again, up again. They will still come back again. That is how we have been rolling. We have never even developed. It's just unfortunate that we have a timber and calibers in this country, and most of them go outside the country and they thrive. Most of them go outside the country, they thrive. They do the right thing, and once they come back to Nigeria, it's a different thing entirely. People do struggle. The kind of the rate at which you see some people making it in this country, it's just like a 2%. But if the country is, to a very large extent, is doing what it ought to do, it will be having 70, 80% of progress of individuals. Then by the time you sum it up, it will escalate the wealth of the country. But the kind of development or the individual who are struggling, because those are the 2% that people now be saying, are some people not living in Nigeria? What is the percentage of those who are doing it and making it? So it's unfortunate that those who champion change, who clamored for change, who talked about change, now they have turned it upside down. So guys, let's hear your opinion on this.